Wall, and I'm an encaustic painter. I am based up in the San Juan Islands on a small outerline island called Decatur. And I'm lucky enough to also be based down in Yuma, Arizona. I'm nestled in the Sonoran Desert. The Schack Art series, Home is Where the Art Is, has been such a great series to go to for me. It's provided me a sense of community and connection with other creatives, and it has just been a great insight to people's backgrounds, artistry, their process, and yeah, it's been great. So when they reached out and invited me, Charlie Cat came to visit. So when the Schack reached out and invited me to make one of my own to share with all of you, I was absolutely honored. So today I thought I'd share a little bit about myself, my background, my approach to my work, my inspiration, some of my work, and thanks for joining along. So a little bit about my background. I grew up in the Pacific Northwest and have always been somewhat creative and artistic. And it was in my years in high school that I really found that art was something that I connected with, that was a great outlet for me, and was something that I really wanted to pursue. But I ended up going to school in New York and then also art school in Seattle. And then with life's turns, I became an official art school dropout, but that led me to a career over the last 20-some years in visual merchandising as a creative manager for retail brands. And my life really has gone from conventional to non-conventional, from having the corporate job and the house and the city to getting rid of all of that, selling it, moving onto a sailboat with my partner, and then sailing down to Mexico and coming back, doing it again, liquidating again, and then running around. So it's really been the last few years that I have been fully focused on my creative work and my art, and that's when I really dove into encaustic work. It was something that I played with and dabbled with a little bit, but I really committed myself and my time and my energy into exploring this medium that just has a sense of discovery and chance. It's a living medium that moves as you heat it, and when you're working with fire and wax, it's just always exciting. With molten wax and a fiery torch, I create abstract and caustic paintings inspired by the world around me, how I see it and how I experience it. Through the relationships of opacity and transparency, of the smooth and textured, of clarity and the blurred, spontaneity and chance, my work is the exploration of the complexity beyond the surface. Through observation and examination, I discover and construct insights of time, place, and of self. My intention is to create work that the viewer can step into and start telling the stories of themselves. Thank you so much for taking your time and joining me today. To learn more about myself and my work, you can visit my website, markwallcreative.com. You can also find me on Instagram @markthewall. I'd love to hear and connect with you.